First, I'd like to briefly introduce myself and my program. Then I'm going to touch on a little bit on the medium grain rice, medium grain rice variety development. I came on board in late 2012, less than 2 years. My responsibility is developing medium grain and semi-dwarf long grain rice varieties. Previously, I worked for LSU for 12 years, involved or directly released some of the most popular varieties, including Jupiter. You may ask me what I can do here. My philosophy is try to work hard and work smart. Breeding is a numbers game. Rice is no exception. You never have enough. You need more, create more variations. You need to evaluate and advance more progenies. You need to put more interest in the yield trial. You need to conduct the yield trial in multiple locations. Unfortunately, we live in an imperfect world. We got limited resources and have a small crew. But we have to do more in order to be success. So how can we achieve that? So we have to go additional miles to achieve that. On the other hand, we have to work smart. We got to take full advantage of the cutting edge science. Some happen here, including genomics and marker system selection, and also the computer automations. In that way, we can improve the efficiency. We also can improve the effectiveness. Over the previous year, my program expanded dramatically. In 2014, my field research at least double, if not triple the size of 2013. It's occupied about 25 acres. The size-wise is very comparable to the other peer breeding program, even competitive. And the field experiment, including about 400 transplant F1s behind me. I got over 600 space plant F2 populations, 48,000 unique panicle rows. Theoretically, each row can possibly or potentially be released a variety. We also have over 2,700 yield plots, not only conducted here in Stuttgart, but also conducted in Pine Tree and Aurora research stations. Hopefully, we're gonna have something good stuff come out of this in the years to come. Switch gear to the medium grain. We get more medium grain acreage this year. Primary reason is because the drought happened in California. There are some medium grain variety you can choose from. On the conventional side, we have long-standing Jupiter, which I released in 2005. The newcomer is going to be Cafe. Compared to the Jupiter, Cafe have a similar yield potential that are agronomically very similar to each other, similar height, similar maturity. But the Cafe have much better resistance to roughaging, which is a problem in Jupiter. Cafe also seems a little bit edgy on the blast resistance. On the Clearfield side, we have a CL261, which have very good grain quality. Unfortunately, very susceptible to the blast. Then the fairly new recent release from LSU and the BASF, we call it CL271. Compared to the 261, the new one seems to have better yield potential and also have a much improved resistance to blast. But be remember, both Cafe and CL271 had yet to be approved by catalogs. From my own program, we are looking very closely at a conventional medium grain experimental line with a designation we call the 13AR 1021. In brief, we call 1021. This line actually developed between May and also from Dr. Karen Moldenhauer's program. In the last 2 years, multi-state, multi-location trial, it performed very well, have a very good yield potential, got a very good milling, and also have superior grain quality, which is a big plus for us. Milled rice sample has been distributed to all the interested parties. So far, all the feedback are positive. We do have breeder head row increase here at the station. If everything works out, we might look at foundation seed production or even release in 2015. We will keep you updated. With that, I thank you for your generous support through the checkoff money. I also thank you for your attention.